Hi, and welcome to British Dad Reacts. My name is John, and thank you for watching. Sometimes a cover version kind of captures you a little bit more than the original. And that can be difficult when the original is such a great song. So I've got 4 videos, because there's a couple of live versions in here, and 2 different artists. This is James Vincent McMorrow.
Think about it, there must be a higher love down in the heart, hidden in the stars above. Without it, life is wasted time. Look inside your heart, I'll look inside mine. Things look so bad everywhere in this whole world. What's fair? We walk blind, we try to see, falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love, bring me a higher love, bring me a higher love. Earth is higher love. I've been thinking of was a time we're just hanging on, facing our fears and standing out there alone. Oh, we're yearning, and it's real for me. There must be someone who's feeling for me.
This cover version, I think, is the one that caught me. And I guess it's probably because I associate it with my daughter. And therefore, it kind of has a deeper meaning for me. And I've got 2 sons as well, but they have different songs. James Vincent McMorrow is an Irish singer-songwriter. And he released this cover version in 2011. We'll talk about the original when we come to it. And it was from his charity album, Silver Lining, which was to raise money for a kind of mental health charity. I think this version was also used on the TV series New Amsterdam. He's released, I think, about 7 studio albums, and he still produces music and performs even today.
Things look so bad everywhere in this whole world. What's fair? We walk blind, we try to see, falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love, bring me a higher love, bring me a higher love. Where's this higher love I've been thinking of? I will wait for it. I'm not too late for it. Until then, I'll sing my song to cheer the night along. I can light the night up with my soul on fire. I can make the sun shine from pure desire. Let me feel the love come over me. Let me feel how strong it can be. Bring me higher love, bring me higher love, bring me higher love. I could rise above on this higher love.
I love his version of this song, even though the original is a great song as well. And we'll come to that. Just the simpleness of how he's covered this track and his voice, it's just wonderful. I want to show a version of him performing this track live. It's mixed with footage, and it was him at the Paradiso in Amsterdam, and hence you'll understand why you see some of the footage of people in Amsterdam.
It's called Higher Love.
Think about it, there must be a higher love down in the heart, hidden in the stars above. Without it, life is wasted time. Look inside your heart now, look inside mine. Things look so bad everywhere. In this whole world, what's fair? We walk blind, we try to see, falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Where's this higher love I've been thinking of? Worlds are turning, we're just hanging on, facing our fear, standing out there alone, a yearning, and it's real for me. There must be someone who's feeling for me. Things look so bad everywhere, and in this whole world, what's fair? We walk blind, we try to see, falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love.
There's such emotion in his voice and in this song. And it's one of those songs, and I mentioned it in other videos, they just kind of take you to a different place and a different feeling. And this track for me, it just kind of slows you down. It just makes you stop and just relax, reflect, return to a different place. I don't know. I personally think it's just wonderful. Now, in fairness, and I'm sure there's always going to be some dispute about this, the song originally was from 1986, although James Vincent McMorrow's version obviously was released in 2011. But the original was by a great artist, Steve Winwood, sometimes called Stevie Winwood.
Without it,
Steve Winwood is an English singer-songwriter with an amazing pedigree that goes back to the 60s when he was in bands such as Spencer Davis Group, Traffic. He's played with all the big artists and he's written so many songs. This was released in 1986 and it kind of marked a high point for Steve Winwood. And I think, what was the album? Back in the High Life was the album that was released at the time, and it really brought him great fame. And an incredible artist. So, but this track, the way he does it originally, has a different feel. It's quite uplifting. Unlike the James Vincent McMorrow version. They're both great. And I think that's the great thing about music. You know, you can take something and reinterpret it and give it a different voice and a different feel. But I want to finish with Stevie Winwood performing this live. Now, I think it's a kind of recognition of the, the importance of this song, maybe to British people. I don't know. But in 2023, there was a new king in England, King Charles, after Queen Elizabeth II died. And to celebrate his coronation, he had a huge event at Windsor, which is one of the castles just to the west of London. And one of the artists who was asked to perform was Steve Winwood. And he was going to perform, and he performs the track, Higher Love. I did a video a little while ago of Take That, obviously a much more pop boy band of the 90s. They also performed at this concert for the king. Just a quick couple of things. So I want you to remember, Steve Winwood is 75 at this point when he's doing this. And also you'll see lots of countries appear at the top. There was a kind of virtual choir of all the great Commonwealth countries. Now, the links to all these videos are in the description. And I wanted to play that final version by Steve Winwood because I wanted to recognise the originator of the song and what a great artist he was. Both versions are just fantastic, and I'm not going to get into a discussion of which one is better, which one people prefer. They're both great versions, and I think we can appreciate that. It's a fabulous song. Originally, Steve Winwood from 1986. and a version by James Vincent McMorrow from 2011. If you like this kind of content, then please consider leaving a like, subscribing, or leave a comment, or even a recommendation. And I hope you got something from this, and I hope it made you feel better. It certainly makes me feel better. Both versions. Thank you so much for watching.